Hi everybody and welcome to NAIA Studios. For today's workout, I created this fun yet challenging routine for us to work our abdominals and glutes with standing exercises. All of them are inspired by my dance background, so I hope you will enjoy it, and don't worry, you don't have to be a dancer to do it. Just trust me and let's get started. Okay tout le monde, first of all, let's start with a little warm-up. Open your leg about hip distance apart. Now bend your knees, reach your arms by your side. Inhale, look to the ceiling. Exhale, pray your hand. Half lift, hands on your shin, look forward. Exhale, release. Bend your knees and stretch your legs. One more time, plie. And stretch the back of your legs. Now plie, roll up, articulate bone by bone. Again, plie, reach your arms up. Pray your hands flat back forward. Hands on the shin, half lift. Exhale, lower your chest, bend your knees. And stretch. Try to make sure that your knees are staying parallel. And plie only the right leg, extend the left arm to the ceiling. And lower the arm with control. Now plie only the left and look towards your right fingertips. Create this nice opposition in your spine. And come back center, plie, roll up. Open à second, reach your arms up to the ceiling and curve forward. Again, plie, reach up and round your back. 2 more times. Big inhale to the ceiling. Make sure that your knees stay right above your second toe. You're not bringing your knees inward. Now reach your left arm towards the right diagonal. Anchor the opposite heel on the mat. We go to the other side. Find that nice stretch on your side bend. Come back center. Now place your hands behind your neck. Keep your back straight and go into a flat back. Stay parallel to the floor and come back up. I'm going to show it to you on the side so you can see how the angle of my back and my leg is. So reach forward, weight into the toes. Come back up with control. We're engaging our abs, we're keeping the back of our leg extremely extended, and we're not arching our back. Come back up. And again, opposition, crown of the head reaching away from you, heels reaching down to the floor. You have one more here. Now extend your arms by your side and bend the right leg, arms by your ear. Extend, bend the other knee. And keep on alternating. Make sure that your knees stay right above your second toe. Protect your articulation here. Now twist towards your right leg and just release your chest onto your thigh. Press the palm down, reach the opposite arm to the sky. And with control, come back center. Bend both knees, plie, and stretch hips towards the sky. Hips towards the floor, and again, hips towards the ceiling. Go to the other leg. Press the right palm onto the mat and extend the left leg to the sky. And with control, come back center. Now walk your hands in front of you and bend both knees and reach to the ceiling. So your hamstrings are trying to stay as straight as possible here. Now roll over into the balls of your feet, lower down. Feel the resistance when your heels are connected to the floor. Now go ahead and just create a circle with your hips, massage your spine. And reverse direction. Try to be as articulated as you can. walk your hands closer to your feet, bend your knees, and roll up, articulate bone by bone. Now face me and place your feet about hip distance apart. You're gonna plie, arms by your side, cut them in front of you, bring them behind your head, roll forward, extend your legs, arm by your side, plie, roll up, arms up. We repeat, plie, cut in front, hover, reach flat back, arms by your side, plie, articulate on the way up. Again, plie, and we cut. And we reach. Plie, roll up. Arms to the ceiling one more time, and we go. And reach. And plie, keep your knees parallel, roll up, reach to the ceiling. Now grab onto your left wrist, twist towards your right hip, and try to lift your right hip as you pull the left wrist towards the ceiling. Nice spiral stretch. Come back center. Grab onto your right wrist, turn towards your left hip, and try to lift your hip up. Therefore, your foot is off the mat. And come back center. Now bring your right knee into your chest. Try to pull it as close as you can. Hook it with your right elbow, and now reach your left arm long by your side. Bring it closer to your ear. Find that nice stretch on your left hip flexor. Now go ahead, flip the position of your right knee. You go knee to stretch your quad. Now with control, you're gonna release the right leg and you're gonna float it in front and side. Come in, back. We're working now the stability. The glutes are starting to feel engaged. The inner thigh is engaged. Now go all the way around. Control your knee right above the second toe. Bend and lower the right foot with control. Let's repeat on the other side. Left knee into your chest. Grow taller on your right hip. Don't sink. Now turn the left leg to the side as you reach the right arm by your ear. Grow 1 inch taller. And with control, go ahead, knee to knee, stretching the left quad. Now bring some attention to the right arch of your foot. Make sure you're not sinking in, it's still lifted and supported. Now open the leg front, close, side, close. With control, your hips are square. Your inner thighs are engaged. We go all the way around, reach away from you. And bend with control, lift the leg and lower it down. All right, let's shake it out, guys. Let's shake it out. Let's make a little happy dance here. Just jump it out, let the energy go away. Just throw it. That's it. And just switch one leg at a time. Inner thighs are still engaged. You're feeling the control every time you're landing, and just let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Shake it, shake it, shake it. All right. And just jump now with both legs. Couple more jumps. Last one. That's it. Go into the side of your mat now. So this next section is really gonna engage your glutes. So bring the right knee into your chest. Now with control, go into that one line parallel with the crown of your head, your knee, your hip, and come back center. And go ahead, bring your knee behind you, your chest stays stable, parallel to the floor, and bring the knee back into your chest. Again, everything move at once, that connection from your head and your heels. And you have one more. Control your left leg. Make sure that you're not sinking in the arch of your foot. Now stay there. Extend the right leg. Extend the left. Hands in prayer. And if you can, hands by your ear. Make sure that your hips are square. So lower the right hip a little bit for me. Now you're going to bend your right knee towards your left knee. Bring your elbows by your side. And with control, you go back into that same position. And we bend. You should start feeling the burn onto your glutes here. Your abs are still engaged. You're not arching the lower back. One more time. Find the control. Straight line here. Reach in opposition arm and foot. And lower your hands on the mat. Lower the right leg, the left leg, and join me in a downward facing dog. Now lift the right leg to the ceiling. Open your hips for a deeper stretch, but keep your shoulders square. Bring your knee in between your hands. Lift your arms up. Keep your knee aligned with your ankle. Lower the hands down. Nice lunge position here. Lower your knee and untuck your toe. You should feel a nice stretch on your hip flexor. Now circle your right arm and grab your left foot. Bring it closer to your seat for a nice quad stretch. And with control, let it go. Go back into your plank. Now let's go down 4 times. Elbow stays connected to your side. Last one. And bring your hips back up into your downward facing dog. Slowly walk your hands closer to your feet, bend your knees, and stretch. Interlace your fingers behind you and let the gravity do her job. Release your hands in front. Try to connect your forehead to your knee. Release your hands with control as you roll up. Reach up to the ceiling, little back bend. And open your arms by your side. And let's do everything with the other leg. So now lift your left knee to your chest with control. Bring it behind you. Your chest stay parallel to the floor. Bring it back up. And again. Imagine this line from the crown of your head to your heel and try to maintain your left hip down. Ooh, sorry, a little windy here. All right, and again. We dive forward and we come back center. And on your last one, you're gonna stay there. Extend your left leg long. Extend the right leg, hands into a prayer. Stay there if that's too much, otherwise bring your arms by your ear. Now bend your left knee closer to the right knee. Bring your elbows by your side. And we go back into that extended position, arm and heel in opposite direction. You have 2 more here. Go at your own pace. It's a control position. And last one, keep your abs engaged, reach. Make it 1 inch taller here or longer. And release your hands onto the mat. Go into your downward facing dog, hips towards the ceiling. And take a big inhale here and a deep exhale. Lift the left leg to the ceiling as straight as you can. Shoulders stay square. Now bend your knee into your chest. And bring your foot in between your hands for your lunge. Lift your arms up as you inhale. Keep the right leg as straight as you can. Now lower your hands. Release your knee onto the mat and untuck your toes. Now circle your left arm and grab your right foot, bring it closer to your seat. And let go of your foot. Join me into your plank position. Open the right leg out. Open the left. Come back center, one at a time. Again, right, left, center. Now left, right, center. Last time left, right, center. Now bring your right knee to your right elbow and keep alternating. You have the right and the left. Maintain that nice level with your hips. And we repeat the same section with the plank. Open the right, the left, come, center. Again. Now you go with the left. Come back center. One more time left, right. And knee to elbow we go. And we change. That's it. You should feel your abdominals reaching towards your spine. Your shoulder blades are gliding back into your back. And pike your hips up to the ceiling. Lower your heels. Now bend both knees. Stretch your legs going to the balls of your feet. Stay lifted as you plie. Reach up and lower down. Again, keep on repeating that cycle. Plie, reach your hips up, and resist your heels on the way down. You have 2 more. Final one. Lift your legs, plie, reach up, and lower down. Go into your all fours for our final stretches. Now place your hands behind you and release your left leg in front. The sole of the foot is connected to the mat. Now try to see if you can tuck your chin into your chest, and you should feel that nice stretch on the right hip flexor. You're in charge. You can bend your elbows if that feels good. You can tilt your head to the right, to the left, whatever feels good, it's your moment. Now bring your weight slightly forward, and we're gonna stretch our left Achilles tendon. Again, go as far as your body can support it, and use your breath. And bring the left leg down, release the right. We repeat the same thing on the other side. And slowly with control, bring your weight forward. That's a nice stretch on the right Achilles now. And let's finish with a nice child's pose. Keeping your hips lifted, reach your arms in front of you and try to flatten your chest onto the mat. Our hamstrings really worked hard today, so let's give them some love and take one final deep breath here. I wanted to thank you guys so much for joining me today, for showing up for yourself. Please help me grow the channel. I will love if you can leave a comment below. Let me know how you feel, how you felt. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you very soon for another workout. À plus tout le monde!